Dzień dobry, I'm Ryszard. I'm the Chief Operating Officer at Castlight Financial. We're a Glasgow-based fintech, and we're a PSD-regulated account information service provider. We've got a big mission to create a safe financial world for customers, banks, and lenders. And really, we do three big things. We do account aggregation, we do categorization, and we have a suite of affordability services and platforms. Okay, looking at affordability, there's lots and lots of problems we can solve, but one of the big ones is financial inclusion. You know, there's 5.8 million UK citizens, I think about 2.3 in Poland, who've got thin credit files, poor credit history, so they can't get access to lending products, they perhaps can't get mobile phones, and I guess the banks and lenders, they're losing access to a big population of people. So we've built a suite of products that actually address those problems. So the picture here, I guess, via open banking, we connect up to customers' bank accounts, we put in their raw transactions, and we've got a big engine called CAS, which actually categorizes the transactions. And at the output of that process, you get a real detailed breakdown of the income and spend. You've got the customer's affordability, and you look at behavior and activity on how they live their financial life. Okay, so CAS itself, CAS reads in raw account transactions and makes sense of them. So really it's looking for patterns, so looking for sort of certain keywords like sort of Tesco's, Starbucks, Amazon, sort of names of shops, things like words like hairdressers, coffee shop, restaurant, and we also do like pattern matching. Do we sort of see the same money being paid into a bank account roughly the same day each month to indicate salary? So all that breaks down into 180 categories of income and spend. And that really gives like a detailed view on a person, how much they earn, where do they spend their money, how much is left over. And I guess if you're trying to assess affordability, they're the key building blocks to understand that person. So on top of that, we've actually built the UK's first open banking affordability score. As a business, we don't think credit scores are particularly fair on people. So we built a CAST score, and we've worked with two of the big four UK banks to actually prove its creditworthiness checks. So it's really highly scalable. I mean, affordability impacts everything you do, like buying a car, getting a house, getting a mobile phone contract, renting a property. On top of that, we've built some tools to actually monitor a complete portfolio across the whole of the bank. These are our products. Everything's through APIs, but we also have portal platforms as well. So just to visualize the data. And I guess the benefits, it's really about speed, truth, accuracy, and dziękuję. Thank you.
Thank you. Spot on. Thank you. All right, we'll do the Q&A. 2 minutes starting now.
Thanks very much, Ryszard. That's really exciting, and I think this kind of technology that helps with financial inclusivity is really key in the modern world. But can you tell me, what about those who have an income? You talked about sort of slight irregularities in timing, but what about those who maybe get a payout once every sort of 6 months or something?
Yeah, I mean,
how do you deal with that?
We're looking back at sort of 1, 2, 3 years worth of data, so you can spot those patterns and trends of money coming in. But it could be salary, it could be gambling. You might be renting a property and getting income from those. So anything that comes in, we can look at the patterns and then assess.
And how are you making money? How do you charge the banks for the using
There's
service?
two ways. There's pay as you go. Each time you call an API or create a passport, there's a cost. Or we have like a big license model. It depends on sort of volume and scale of the client.
Do you have the strategic income from the whole world or just for Glasgow now? Because it's like inclusiveness is maybe the more difficult in other places. And
what we'd like to get to is the affordability passport. It's like your travel passport. So I guess if you come from Poland to go to live in the UK, you could be a great financial citizen here, but you come to the UK, you've got no history. So we'd like to get this affordability passport where wherever you travel, you can actually sort of share and prove your income and expenditure and affordability.
okay.
What barriers are there to your competition for creating something similar?
Yeah, I mean, we compete with the big credit reference agencies like Experian, Equifax. I guess with UK going live on open banking this year, there's some other players in the space. We've been around for 2 years and we've got like a lot of insight from pre-open banking. And also, I used to work in a bank, so I can probably say this, but it's the arrogance of banks, because they think we can do it ourselves. And it's really hard when you're doing this across 140 institutions in one country.
Thank you. Sorry, Jonathan. All right. Thanks so much.
That's great, thank you.
Ryszard.